Secure tackler. I hang my hat on secure tackle abilities. No. Oh no 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 no! You're gonna play inside on this. No, just get off. All right. Trips. You're not gonna be on the outside. It's only like bunch sets and shit. It's only when they're not lined up outside. If they're lined up outside, you leave him where he's at. Like trips, just leave him alone. So this is doubles. You can play the side of the receiver that isn't outside the numbers, if that is the case. Just pay attention. Don't move anybody until you look at it. All right, so you're going to play the safety, the hook safety. All right, so it's doubles wise flex. I'm going to audible to one hole. You're playing the hook safety, okay? He'll be the one that drops down initially. Yes, sir. And then you're going to take anything that goes to the left, all right? I got anything that comes to the right. That shit's bagged.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit.
And he got pick artists, so you can animate for picks with him. All right, so he's going too close here. We're gonna play a nickel here. I'm gonna play match coverage. I'm gonna be on the 3-rec. Take that quarter flat, the other linebacker to the right. My bad. Usually when I play match, just play the linebacker. Okay. I'll let you know based off of what I see.
So after one, 7-0 is our score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this.
Yeah, but I like quarters versus mesh concepts. All right, so we're going back to the Okie roll to the cover one robber. Okay, you're going to be the drop safety on it's going to be switched to a 3-rec. Okay.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth.
My bad.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw.
It's fine. I didn't get the shade on there. I hit the wrong button. It happens. All right, split close, flow. Same thing. I'm going to actually go edge. No, we're going 3-lock here. You're the curl. You're taking anything to the sideline over there, okay? I got this side. If you use RPOs, I just have audibles for that shit. I'll go cover 6 next time he does it. All right, so it's wide trips, Okie roll, 2-1 robber. You're going to be the drop safety, take anything to the left. Tight ends coming to me. That boy Pitt's fast. I mean, I got Polamalu on him. All right, we're going to a blitz here. Play that outside corner on the left. That's fine. Just don't get beat over to that side. We almost had it. All right, we're going back to the 1 robber. I got 2 hard flats on the field.
First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Baltimore after this.
Just make sure you're on that safety. He's going to wide trips. We're going 1 robber here.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal.
I got 2 hard flats, so you're going to have to play it over the top. Watch for corner routes. That's the hard flat adjustment. Same thing. I'm just gonna keep my corners in hard flats, so he has to throw it over the top.
I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3.
All right, do not get beat over that left top. Don't get beat over there.
And you come away with nothing.
This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in.
Play more inside because you have help outside. He's down. He's a flat.
Brandon Aubrey.
Like he will react. He has a KO, so you just don't get beat. It's kind of match up. Oh, you almost blocked that shit.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Don't use X. Just you got to time your dive. Don't move your guy pre-snap.
We're all tied.
Yeah, don't move him pre-snap because then they'll kick it to where you ain't at. That's what I be doing. So I see somebody move, I know exactly where to kick it. I kick it away from them.
We'll take over at the 30.
Make it easy. And then I'll go recover that bitch for a touchdown. So just don't force it, man. You got a minute 52. I believe so because we got to stop on the first drive.
Set to go now on first.
Keep it simple. I'm just gonna run this drag. He's doing them safety drop defenses, so be careful. I'm open square. Go out of bounds.
Right side is Kelsey. It's a gain of 10. That's enough
Easy
for a
completions.
first down.
All we need.
This is such a critical moment in the game.
We only got one. Yeah, we only got one timeout. So,
First half, and then
all right. So trips actually runs better to the boundary side. So you might want to flip this play.
before halftime is critical.
That way your reads are closer to you.
See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
First and 10 for Mahomes.
X. Don't throw me into a KO though.
Through the contact.
Kind of pull back if you can.
What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Trips to the boundary. Trips to the boundary. Trips to the boundary. See with trips, like if you do it to the field, your outside receiver is not going to be a read because he's too far behind.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick.
X.
That one to the sideline is over everybody.
Oh, Mahomes, I hate him, bro. He sucks. He take forever to make adjustments. Shit. You have to have you you gotta have conductor. Like I'm gonna motion where the end. And then I'm just gonna run a drag or a slant. I'm gonna run like a drag pull, so I'm gonna go up the field behind them.
Out of the gun.
And
Here's Mahomes.
there's my pull.
To the sideline and what
Yeah.
and what a
Remember, if you're running trips, flip it because the hash is on the right side.
you can do it.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can
Hmm?
feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them
I'll just run this route by
to
Worthy.
catch.
Only thing is, you know what? I'm gonna run the deep post with Hill because it'll pull him.
They put Kelsey in motion. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes.
Cancel play action under center, man. Trust me.
I'm just not quite sure this was one of those
He kept
situations,
dropping back.
but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
All right, same thing. You're gonna be the drop safety. I'm switching to one hole.
Back to throw here to begin the drop.
That boy is easy. So he's usering him. So I'm gonna put an adjustment on the field to kind of
Inside the
counter that. I'm actually gonna blitz this one.
closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a
And I'm
first
just gonna put a cloud on that. You're manned up on that tight end.
in the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a second down.
I'm putting a cloud on that, so if he tries to run over there, I got the under, and then I can take him high over the top.
As he looks to throw.
That's you, bro. You watch him on the slants. Don't worry about the running back. You taking anything on that side of the field.
On the gain, and now they've got first and goal.
And that's what you call being
You took you
fearless
clicked
over the
off.
middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to
You're
operate
lagging. Somebody's lagging.
and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out.
And they just scored.
Looking, and he's in. Saquon
Dude,
Barkley.
dude.
Touchdown, Baltimore. Aubrey now for the extra point.
We're gonna switch safeties. I'm gonna be on the drop safety next one
He's got it.
because we cannot give up that spot on the field.
To a
Like
14.
that's the easy thing to do. The other side, the deep side, you're gonna have to spy Pitts. Don't lock up on him. Just kind of shadow him
Still
a
a
little
little time in the
bit.
final minute of this first half. We'll see if
Huh?
they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
Two.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
I mean, he's aging, bro. He's like what, 29? I mean, you got a quarterback that you can win with. You know, it's win now. He's in his rookie contract. So
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down
I
and
mean,
10.
Devo's like a jack player. You know, like
Throwing is Mahomes. A pressure there got to him. He hit it
bro,
deep.
just get us in scoring range. Spread offense
Up and down
and
the
use some
field
speed
with
outs.
less than 80
We
yards
can't get behind right here, just forcing stuff.
so missed throws like that
Put Genty in the speed out. Put Genty in the speed. Just hear me out. Genty in the speed out, and then stem it 3 times.
with a win.
And 1, 2, 3. And then, well, that's a little too much, but go, go, go. High.
Mahomes
1, 2, 3. Throw it to him.
on second down.
I'll click on. Easy money. Call timeout.
Jones, he's got it.
Next time, try to get out of bounds. But that's what you need to be doing in clutch situations.
This is why most
It'll help you
teams
manage the clock.
decide to take the
And you do it again. He's off coverage.
after the halftime break because they want
I'll click on for you
middle
if I need to. Three time it.
first half. You can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession.
No, you're doing it more than 3 times. It should be like almost
Chance to double it up again right
pull it
after
down
the
1,
break.
2. Did you smart about this shit?
Down throw. Mahomes. And passing on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good
I don't know why yours going. Yeah, you see mine. That should go about 10, 15 yards.
and it'll be
You should be speeding like that. Shit needs to go to the 40, as close to the 40 as possible. No, no, no. Just go and then look at it. Look at the field. One more, right there. Boom. That's it.
Mahomes now to throw again.
They're bracketing him. Oh, that's PI.
There's a throw right side. Gonna be incomplete.
So I'm just trying to watch. I'm trying to watch. Let me know when you better hike it, so I can just focus.
And it'll be
Do it with heel, and then I'll just run this route as a decoy. Yeah, do it with heel. Pull it down 1. Oh,
to the air once more. It's Mahomes.
X. No, triangle. I'm on triangle, triangle. Oh, it's open for a touchdown.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike, living in these third and long
I use
situations.
placement and accuracy. You got to free form.
Not a recipe that their offensive
You cannot classic pass. You gotta legit hold L2 and throw that bitch. You know, use your analog,
Down, they snap it to Mahomes. And the rush
bro.
is gonna get there.
It should have been out 2 years. You never tried it,
Taking a big risk. Going for it in their own territory.
man. You gotta get with the times, bro.
It's a touchback on
You
down.
gotta get with the times. This shit's actually really easy, bro. Like you literally just hold it, and you can literally put the ball wherever you want. Like, no, classic is horrible. Like, I tried that shit. Classic is fucking shit compared to freeform.
This throw pulled in by Pitts. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the
I'm gonna
ball
try to
with
blitz
the
him
most
here.
perfect read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback
You're blitzing. That's a
understanding
blitz
how to
defender. Get
read
on
the
the
same
one on the running
situation.
back.
And they're
That's a
able
blitz
to
defender.
operate.
Ah. Oh no, I didn't.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Ravens.
I mean, that's what happens, bro. Like,
Especially just staying poised.
you know, he's like
Just
what, 29, 30 years
how
old.
important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish
Yeah,
this
man,
drive
Prince. I'll be
strong.
trying to put the tips out there. I'm sorry, I ain't really got much into it on gameplay, but you
Just
know,
8
it'll
seconds
be
remaining
coming
for
soon.
halftime.
Like I try to
Here's
help
Pitts.
people out. There's a reason why you match up like that. You know, now in mud,
He's going to be taken
you pretty much got to play to the strength of your defense until you build up what you have. So I'll be playing a lot of
at the
dying,
7-yard line.
mainly in this, even though I shouldn't, because you know that's the strength of my defense right now. But as my team gets better, then you'll start seeing me break out, you know, more nickel
First and 10.
formations and stuff like that. But uh,
Patrick to throw.
R1,
He's going to air this one out to
I had to
Jones.
get on the ground so I didn't get KO'd. Call it time. Oh, we ain't got a timeout.
40-yard line. So we come
Well, I
back
had the
with a
possession, or he was gonna KO me, man.
game.
It just was
We
what it
slowed
was.
you down too
It
early.
was what it was.
We're Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back.
We get
It is
balls. So.
quarter number 3. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Yeah, you just probably got to hit the lab and practice placement and accuracy because that's the wave right now. No, it is not, my guy. Like I could take Bankert, and Bankert is way better than your quarterback right now. I'm telling you. You know,
They'll run from the
Bankert is
gun.
that good, bro. I will fucking dot people up, and I ain't even put Gunslinger on him yet. I'm trying to max him out before I put the abilities on him. Huh?
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
What are you talking about? He gets Gunslinger.
They'll
He
run
gets
three
Gift Route.
with
He gets
Mahomes.
Omaha,
That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
and he can motion hike block.
Tyreek Hill.
Mahomes can't.
And it's
Mahomes
incomplete.
can't.
Third down.
Mahomes can't motion hike
The
block.
biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, is
Yeah, but
in the
let me use him. I'm
unseen
gonna show
Ravens
you.
passing game.
You just gotta learn how to be a better user. Like
But at others, he just
it,
misses
it
those
ain't.
easy
You know,
throws.
like you can motion high block with
To be
him.
able to overcome this
You ain't got
quarterback
no.
inconsistency
You ain't got no ability on him. See, look there. He makes a completion. Look at that.
Caught by Kelsey.
Oh, look at the
Pick
what?
up of 11 yards
Bankers,
on that play.
Bankers to go,
A
bro.
breather, first down.
Yeah, but Mahomes take forever to hike. You have to have conductor and all that
To throw,
fuck shit on him.
Mahomes. Working across the
No,
middle
I'm
for
talking about
Franklin.
when you get in your formation, you like him and Jalen Hurts got that stupid ass fucking
Across
cadence.
midfield.
I
This
don't
is the
like it.
speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right
And
slot.
that's those
He's able to
cadences,
find
bro.
the ball
They eat too much clock. Like when
inside
your
the receiving
game's on the
area.
line,
He
you
can
need
move
that time.
those defensive linemen. They are
Like that.
coming after your quarterback. So the speed of
Like
this guy
Banker,
is critical.
he's
Here's
solid.
a great example why.
Right back to the air for Mahomes.
Triangle, triangle, triangle.
He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Why are you running, bro? Like use your
On the
pocket.
turnover, this was
Pump
probably the
fake.
worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in
All
your
right,
face.
I'm gonna teach you
Now
something right here. You said he got 96 speed.
get the
You're
ball
gonna
out
hike
of
it
hand.
and then
Now
immediately
fire
double
it up.
tap pump
Instead,
fake.
he
Okay,
gets backwards
watch your
and
pocket
makes
open
a
up. and then watch this shit. You might be able to scramble, pump fake, tap tap, and then go. What is you? You ain't try it. I'm trying to show you some tricks.
Inside the 30-yard line.
All right, so you're gonna pump fake and then read your line and see what opens up, and you just scramble with them. Watch. Immediately, just pump fake, boom boom, and run. Look at that. Yeah, I'm gonna teach you some tricks now.
Down here as he
You
wisely
say you got 96 speed. I'm gonna teach you how to utilize your team.
can't beat a running quarterback.
I don't.
Gain
You
of
can do it
7
again right here. Watch.
and a first down.
Especially look how he's lining. He only got 3 linemen too. Do it. Pump fake, bump bump, and then run.
Mahomes. This one
And
intercepted.
you held it too long. You gotta be fast with it.
Being the rookie from Michigan.
Yeah, I seen you passed it.
He's inside the 30.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta hit it twice. Like when you hit it the second time, that cancels you throwing it.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
You just tap it once and you don't hit it real fast the second time. Shit, you better hope your man open.
And the Ravens will extend this
It's
30-point
just the skill based stuff, man. That's why I say you got to get used to that placement and accuracy. I'm telling you, once you get it, bro, like you'll be able to throw anything wide
this
open.
one away.
Like if they sit in a 2-man defense, you can throw a 1 play touchdown on it with placement and accuracy,
For the end zone.
like dead ass.
Oh, he's got room past the 30.
Huh?
Finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic
You play with
return.
yourself?
And what a return by
You
Baltimore.
said play by yourself.
Those guys are just taking that ball as a touchdown. Letting it go and turning it over to their offense. But not this guy. Not only does he bring it out of the end zone, but he finds a
All
lane and
right.
takes it
So
all the way
Regs
across
is
midfield.
not a formidable placement.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Open man downfield. It's Kelsey. A pickup there of 25 yards. First down, Vegas.
Mhm. I would do this different. I would do this different. Do a switch. Put heel on a vert. I'm going to run a flat. Put burden on the post. I'm going to run a flat. Then you got your high-low flat with me in the dig.
From the
And then
shotgun,
you got that one. Why are you running your routes to the left with a right-hand
here they
quarterback?
go.
I mean,
Good job breaking the pocket and going for
I
14
understand,
yards.
but
Most of
your
his
route
yards on the
concepts
ground.
need to be designed. Like if it's on placement and accuracy, you it's idealistic that you want.
Have to be prepared to keep him in the
You
pocket.
hit the L2. This is where you can
You
learn.
see
You
clearly
use that.
why he is such a threat with his legs.
I'm just saying, yeah, his stats will help here and there, but if you really want to get people open, like you can do all kind of crazy passes with that shit. If you're willing to try. I mean, once you see it, bro, you'll be like, oh, like actually try to freeform me.
Now, Mahomes.
Like, freeform, right, square, boom. Look at there.
This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be down
It
close
was
to the
blue.
goal line. Good job
I
defending
didn't
that
I didn't
one
have
to
any
make sure
I
he
didn't
didn't
have an
get his
animation
hands
where I
on
had
it.
to go behind me to catch the ball. Blue was an elite tier accuracy pass.
Here's second and goal.
Audible to a run. Audible to a run. You got a power, yeah, his own run. Let me get on this lineman.
They'll try to run
There
this
we
one
go.
in. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Now,
I'm telling you, it's the best. Like once you understand and you start using it, bro, I promise it's like crack, man. Once you start, man, you ain't going back.
edge a bit closer.
That shit, bro. That's why I bomb so many people is with it. Like you can't bomb people with classic because you can't place it away from defenders. No, I'm saying you go in regs and you try that shit,
Following the
bro. You
touchdown,
just throw that ball up,
Baltimore.
you're gonna be a pick if you can't place it where you
Here
want.
comes a return from the 5. Now an opening
It's a
pass.
playground.
Still on the
Yeah,
move.
I play all game modes, bro. Because the more game modes you play, the more you
Gets
understand.
it to him. He brings it all the way back.
Yeah,
95
normal team. Like
yards.
with low tier, no elite thresholds. But you play with those,
You talk about a response after the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown. The special
I'm just
teams
saying you got to
come
learn
through
all game
to get
modes.
the
They're all different.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown.
CFM, you're not gonna learn a lot. I'm gonna be honest. You know, you take it with a grain of salt because CFMs they're weird. You know, it really depends what kind of CFM you're in because like some commissioners like they don't have that shit together right. You know, it's just too much politics in that shit. Like if you're winning too much, they get unhappy with you. Uh, if you're losing too much, they're unhappy with you. Yeah, it's stuff like that they'll do. All right, put Hill in an actual streak. Get him off the fade. Use the D-pad to put him in a streak. There you go. And I'm gonna run a drag with Worthy. Yeah, I know a lot of things. Just hike the ball. Put X. You missed your read. R1. I got it. He got popped. Who is number three? What's his weight? What's his weight?
Football game. There is a turnover and a fumble, and all of a sudden the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a
All right, so it's
touchdown
gonna be
because for a
wide
minute
close. So I gotta
the
play
defender was going to take it all the way
a
back.
nickel
Either way,
defense.
winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is
He
in great
fumbled that.
position.
So they come to the line for first
He
down
fumbled
and
that.
10. They'll run it here with Saquon.
That Barkley fast.
It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Here's Barkley, and he's going to be taken down, and that will take us.
I gotta get a team first, man. Like I have a no money spent team, so there's only so much you can do. All right, so I'm gonna play match here. You're gonna play right the right side linebacker on the quarter flat. Move him down to the box outside the tight end. Okay.
Ball is at the
I just told you what you.
second and
All right, you're
goal.
gonna be that right outside linebacker that's on the quarter flat.
One more time, they try to run it. Looking for a
How did
steal, but
you not hear what I just said?
he'll
You're on
get
the
it
right
across
outside
the
linebacker.
34-yard line.
There you go.
They'll run with Barkley. And he's going nowhere
You
on
want
this
to get
one.
tight? I can play match defense.
Behind the line, and now it is fourth and goal.
All
That's
right,
a
so
good way to
It's
start
going to be
things
Trey
off.
Y flex. You're going to be the high safety. Okay.
This offense
I'm dropping the defense down, switching. You're going to be the high safety. Don't get beat on that right.
don't score, we still have fourth down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he's going to be
Bitch.
taken down. Could not get
Know
rid
my
of the football.
defense.
And they'll turn it over. Stopped on fourth and goal.
You all right? I was talking shit to them, but they can't hear me. Yeah, the game was already over, bro. Like we not scoring. X just fucking free for that bitch.
Fly downfield for Beckham.
I forget you're on
Just a
Xbox.
couple of times wanted to fall
I'm just
short.
all
It's
right. You
third
see, all
and
right.
goal. Again here.
I'm running Worthy's route, bro. I'm just gonna be on Worthy. If I'm open, I'm just gonna say I'm open.
Shotgun. Here's Mahomes. He's going to try it here again.
Let me click on because you got to swerve that shit. You got to swerve before you catch it.
Jarring the ball
You
movement.
just keep running in a straight line. You
There's only a handful of guys in the league who
just let me
legitimately
know
make
who
the
you think
worldwide
getting the
statement.
ball. You want to cancel this play
That's the
action.
type of weapon that you throw
Cancel the
against a
play
team
action.
to just say, okay, my
Put the
guy,
run.
he's faster
Put
than
put
your
the
guy.
put the
We're
running
going to
back
see
on
who
a
can let it
vertical.
fly. And even though that one falls
All
incomplete,
right.
you have to continue to run it
Let's
and
rock.
threaten it
Read that running
because
back.
it makes
Wide
everything
open.
else in your passing game that much easier.
And he'll be taken down up past the
I mean,
40.
I'm gonna give you simple shit to get your guys open. Like you can do the same thing again. Put Allen in a running back, and I'm just gonna run a drag with Hill. Put the running back on a vert, and then I'm just gonna run under. I'm gonna pull the coverage.
Again, it's
And you just got your read. Probably had that corner out. Another thing you can do is bring more routes to you. Okay? Have all your routes going to where you're put your running back in a vertical, and then I'll run a trail with I'll run a trail under. No. Running back vertical, worthy deep corner. It don't matter. I'm just running under. Oh Lord.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's taken down inside the opponent's
Now,
30.
right here, I would take that shot. My four vert spread, and I would free form the fuck out of that shit.
Get your body turned and throw back
You do
into
not
the
like spread
offense.
offenses, do you?
I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down, but in this
I'm
case, he's
aware,
still
but
willing and able to push the ball downfield, and there does come some danger when you throw back across, but in this case, it's a big completion.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the
now
5.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half.
I'm
You've
gonna
got to
run
give
this
the offense
choice with
something to
Worthy.
spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit
Yeah,
of a
because
rhythm
sometimes they run the
before they
dumb
have
route.
any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
All right, that corner route's running too deep. You're in the red zone. You shouldn't have no corner routes. If anything, put them in an out route.
Now, Mahomes.
Circle. Which,
And the rush gets home. He'll go
if it's
down
a
at the
spacing
40.
concept, you got to get rid of it in 2 seconds. You got to read that spacing or that spot.
That's seemingly pretty silly with
Yeah,
1
I hear you.
second left in the game.
Like you don't need no deep routes right here. No post.
One last shot now for Mahomes.
Oh, we got PI. Throw it up. Throw it up. It's PI. No, it's PI. Just
And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the
accept.
field.
Boom.
We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out.
I accepted this shit. No, I accepted that shit. That's why we got another play. No, I wanted to.
Here we go.
Oh,
One final play.
bro, where are you throwing
The
it?
game winds up
You gotta
at
practice that shit. You can't be throwing on a.
do it.
You,
This one hurt.
no, you trying to throw on a run with that shit. That's for pocket passing, bro. No,
And right
no, because
there,
you're trying to run. You're trying. No, you're trying to throw on a run and do all this fucking magic shit.
and
No,
here again,
that's not
guys.
how we play.
Their offense
Make
is
your reads from the
clicking.
pocket, man.
And if
I
you thought
promise you.
both sides would take away
Once
the
you start
lead
using
as
this
a
shit, you
result,
see the effectiveness of it,
well, the
then
victory
you
is
wake
here.
up. I promise you.
That'll do it for us. For my partner, Greg Olson, our entire team, Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out on X at EA Sports
I do it on
_
stream all the time with shitty quarterbacks
Victorious as we say
and make them
so
look
long
good.
from Baltimore.
I was rocking the 90 overall team of the week, Aiden O'Connell, with fucking shit bucket abilities. And I was fucking winning. I got my team up with that guy. I mean, I got rid of him now because I got Binkert, but Binkert's loved me. He throw a weird sidearm, but other than that, he's great. Oh, I got Alex Pierce. Doesn't he get like doesn't he get a part of the buff? I'm trying to let me go let me see if I get the buff. Um there's a buff with Binkert, bro, like with some of these rookies. I'm just gonna look and see what there was because I just got an Alex Pierce, so I get one in for Mikael Williams. I get a James Pierce, Jalen Walker, Colston, Xavier Watts, Will Johnson, Ashton Genty, Jukins, and Luther Burden. Let me get him. Eh? Let me get him. Yo, this Alex Pierce is nice for like a 90 card. Yo, this Alex Pierce card is insane. What are you talking about? He's got all elite tier on his route running. He's got decent on catching, but he's got 96 jump, 94 speed. I would, bro, you don't be looking at what I be looking at, man. Like I still got like receivers from preseason. Yeah, I literally got two free receivers that they gave me. I got two free receivers they gave me. The Edelman and then the Julio Bound. And then I got two TJ Hushmanzada, but like I'm hurting for receivers. Um, not sure. I'm about to put that boy on the team though. Okay, I gotta figure it out. It's like if I'm gonna run him in the slot, I need that. I need a third receiver that's a threat. Y'all be sleeping on this goddamn Brock Bowers, man. And if I get my training up, let me go in here and see how much training are 90 overalls. Actually, I got a bunch of cards earlier, so I guess I can do like a quick thing. I gotta be at work at 8, so I got about like an hour. I could probably lab up some shit. And I get 10,000 training for them? Cool, buddy, but I need the training. Sorry. Keeping Walker for now, but I'll definitely try to replace him later. Yeah, I ain't got too many cards. I got these little 84s. They ain't giving me shit for training. I am at 32,000 training. All right, so I'm gonna kind of give y'all some examples of personnel matching. All right, kind of go over like nickel and stuff like that. Now, obviously, most of my gameplay I'm running my dime because I'm trying to make sure I got that mastered. But if I see formations like this, I'm running match. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts. You run match on close sets, especially like people that like to run like mesh concepts and stuff. Um, all right, so we got a couple on the lab. I'm gonna go and see if there's any safety drops. It's like this doesn't have any safety drops, so it's a little tough trying to figure it out a little bit. And I'm probably going to go cub to odd. And then just kind of figure something out from there. So I usually go cover 3. We're going to deal with I-form, so we just go. Well, I hate these because they made it tough a little bit because they're not letting me go from 3-3 to probably because he's a defensive tackle, not a defensive end. That's probably what it is. One of these guys aren't. So it's not going to let me audible with that setup. That's another thing with Mutt and how they got this shit set up. Is you got to actually have defensive ends. They got to be listed defensive ends. And then, see, he's a listed he needs to be an outside linebacker, not an edge. So it's not going to let me audible from this unless I switch my packages. So let's go to CB inside just to see if this works. Okay, there we go. All right. So you got to change your package so that you have the personnel. So I'm going to go from safety to pinch. I have to run that as a flip too. I feel like these safety drop defenses don't auto flip correctly. I'm trying to get them to go on the backside. It's supposed to look like that. So when I audible, they shift in. It's something to play with. I'm probably gonna. I gotta look at the defenses because I haven't really fucked with the 3-3, but I do need a 21 personnel defense. So if I go 3-3 Cub, probably go from. All right, so you got the LB Blitz Lurk. I like having a solid cover 1 blitz. I'm not going to use cover 0. The way I do it is I'm going with like an edge, which I'm basically getting from the blitz lurk. Then I want, typically you want like a cover 1, but I don't think I have that. So the next one that I would go with, I have to definitely lab a lot. It's got the quarters, so that could be a viable option, especially if you're doing a blitz loadout. That could be a good quarters to handle 12, 21 personnel. I just gotta make sure I get the right blitz. But I'm thinking I'm going. It's got a decent cover 3 too. It's just something to play with. It's the only slot blitz you have. You got the nickel. Yeah. I don't fuck with it too much. I know I want that quarters. And the 3-3 odd is the one that has the slot blitzes. So this is going to give you that cover one edge blitz with Sam Mike. So this might be the one that I use for 12 personnel. That's very similar to that $2-3. I have that Sam Mike in my $2-3. I have that Robert Press in my $2-3. Um, just looking. Usually I use like a cover 6. It's got a Willie, but it's also got a couple of exotics. I might be able to squeeze one in. But thinking I might go with cover 9 to be honest. I like that hot blitz. Don't get me wrong, I like that. I like that overload press, but I'm thinking that hot blitz a little bit better because you're just gonna have to adjust. A lot of adjusting. It does have a Buzz Mabel, which could be good for dealing with 12 personnel, especially if you're dealing with people that like to flood. Just kind of thinking about the possibilities. I actually fuck with that 3-3 odd though. Let's see. I just never really, you know, tried to be honest. But I know I want to be running this shit just like my dime defense. So if I got something for heavier sets, basically keep the same defense, I'm good. I don't want that robber press. I got my blitz, I got my robber, then the other two are coverage. So what coverage do I want? You got a 2 trap. I like squeezing an overload. So it's either going to be hot 3, overload, I have to lab those and see. It's hot 3, overload or trap. I think that trap is point 2. Overload press. So if I'm doing the hot, it's the left outside. It's just the weak side linebacker that needs to be blitzed. But probably gonna have to crash down. It does have a loop, which could be beneficial if I know how to fuck with it a little bit. It's got some potential. I'm just kind of looking at it now from a different perspective because I know that now nickel defends 2 wide receiver sets. So now you can kind of be a little bit creative because you're not going to be having your slot, your apex predator on the field out of position. Like he should be able to be that 4th rusher, whatever. So you get a Tampa sim pressure. That's interesting. They had a linebacker cross. I might actually fuck with that because that'd be just like me running that dime to sink almost. Only thing is that whoever your outside linebacker is that you put over there, you need to make sure that motherfucker can goddamn cover. have like some type of KO or something. Obviously, you probably want to make sure he's not running to that side. But I see some potential. Well, I ain't got too much time, but I'm definitely gonna have to put the lab work in. But I think 3-3 odd has some potential versus I form. 3-3 Cub looks like it could be beneficial. I just got to put the lab work in, figure out what I might use it against like do sets from now. Because if you think about it, everything's about alignment, you know. And if I've been playing quarters with the two linebackers and one of the inside linebackers is playing the quarter flat, it's not necessarily matching the way I want it to. You feel me? Whereas if I'm running this one, it has the quarter flats already lined up outside. I don't have to move them. So the 3-3 Cub may work as a transitional defense. I just got to figure out. So I can go what linebacker pass rush. Kind of fuck with that. A lot of things I need to do, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna start fucking with this 3-3. Probably be creative with it, whatnot. I already know how the over G work. Over G, nice. I think what I'm gonna do is the I forms. I'm gonna use the inside linebacker front, so it'll be the 4-2-5 and the 2-4 would be my I forms, and then potentially I could probably use double mug, right? Or whatever, do either or. But the single backs, I'm gonna be using the 3-3 forms. Thinking that's what I want to do. And then obviously I know I can run 6-1 versus like ace double wing. And then one wide receiver is gun tight, tight open, whatever. I can use the 3-4 odd. So it'll be a lot of work. Take it one step at a time. It's like it's not going to be built in a day. A lot of it is transitional stuff. Like I'll just decide to start using something one day, and then just put the work in. I'll get lots and lots and lots and lots of reps using it. And then I'll start seeing what it works against. And then I just kind of store that in my memory bank. It's like every now and then I might try to run, now I don't do it as much because I know that when you start getting higher in the ranks, it stops working as effective. Like beginning of the year, when you're not in a very good rank or whatever, you're trying to earn your rank, you could probably beat people with the most easiest shit, So like beginning of the year, I might just kind of chase my way to the top using like a 3-4 odd, and just hitting them with the Mike Will blitz or whatever. But as you advance in your skill gap and you start getting matched up with people start running that damn drag route. They just start doing all kind of crazy shit with their tight end. They'll run a drag, they'll run a corner, they'll run a quick out slant, and it just becomes hard to over adjust to defend what's going to beat you, and then eventually, you're going to get got, trying to over adjust. So what I ended up doing is I just kind of stick with my dime defense in certain situations. I'm going to teach you another thing that I've been doing that seems to be the norm that you need to be doing. Um, when you run any drop defense, it don't matter. If you run any drop defense, you have to turn auto flip off. There's a reason why. Now, some of it you're gonna have to just know, like if they flip their offense or not. You just have to know the situation. So sometimes I'll just call a timeout if I feel like they're flipping their play for the hash or whatever. Um, so the first thing I do is I turn this off so that I can control which person is going to drop. I'm going to show you why I'm going to do that here. I'm going to go ahead and show you right here why I do that. So if I come out and I want to run this versus like a bunch set, right? I'm going to show you why, because it's not going to blitz the free side. All right, it's going to come from behind where the running back's potentially blocking. That's not what I want. See how he drops where it's behind? Well, you can't flip your play because if I flip my play, the other safety's going to drop. Now I got two drop safety defenses. Now I could probably be creative with this and do some stuff, in terms of, creating a blitz. I could probably make some, nice things happen, but I just don't know if, I guess maybe if I user this possibly. But idealistically, you don't want to have both safeties drop. Not like that. So what you have to do is mindset. Just turn that off and know where the weak side of the formation is. So if I know they're running a bunch a specific way off their tendencies, I don't need it flipped, right? So watch this. They run four verts. Now I got the blitz coming from the weak side. I can put that soft squad over there. I can actually turn a match on with him to bracket. I can crash my line and run that other hook. So I'm free to do whatever I want with my user at this point. Look at that shit. Look how he comes off that edge. Like unblocked, bro. You got your blunt running back over there. He got a block over there. He's unblocked. That's what you want. He's not going to throw that flat because I got a flat zone KO. If I can just get my my user over there, we'd be good. So obviously we go. And I experiment with my audibles too. So not necessarily will I just stay in the Oki roll. Sometimes I might just go edge blitz. Just run like two saw squats here. And they're just run a quarter right there. And they just come screaming. But really it's just the positioning. And if they roll out with their quarterback, they're fucked. Because that blitz is coming heavy to that quarterback throw on. So he doesn't really have anything. Like I said, I got all my audibles intact. I can run that cloud like that. I'm not worried about getting beat. Actually, I would blitz that safety and then run a saw squat right there. That way, if it does go over the top, I can play that bitch. Look at her. Oh, he had to check out. Kind of lab a little bit. So right there on that cover 6, since I know that I got that mid read, I might just blitz that linebacker. So it'll be cover 6, blitz, soft squat, and that's the setup. But blitz, that running back's got to be forced to block. If I can find the angle to blitz in that. And there's different ways. Like I can go blitz right there, blitz, do like an overload. Forcing the block. There we go. That's all you got to do, fellas. Like, Boom. Cover six. Blitz. Blitz X. Blitz square. Saw squat. Right? Look at her. Boom. Comes screaming off the edge. Just got to use her that tight end. So switch. Blitz. X. Square. I'll just stay on this hook. Look at her. Bags. Hey, more reps I get with it, the better I'm gonna get at this shit. Blitz, 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 saw squat. Pass him. Look there. Shit comes screaming. Told you, man. If there's anybody y'all want for defensive tips and help, I'm the guy, man. Stop looking at these other fake ass channels talking about they got the greatest blitz. Bitch, where? All I see these motherfuckers do, bro, is the same copy paste shit every fucking game, regardless what you do. You'll have someone come over here running some shit like this. Like, I don't know, they crashing their live, but they'll come over here like this, and then they'll fake run at your guy and try to do a stupid loop blitz or whatever, right? Obviously, I don't know why Keekly didn't. He was trying it out, I guess. But they'll do some stupid shit like this. So, I don't know why that guy, like Keekly's not, like, he not doing what he's supposed to do. It's like, that's when you gotta force him. See, it's the auto flipping, bro. It's like it don't work like it's supposed to sometimes. No, they wouldn't let me get that. No, it could be me. I don't know, but just some weird shit like that they be doing. Maybe I gotta run it flipped. Is it crashed down? That's what it is. It crashed down. Okay. Yeah, but this is the stupid shit people be doing, bro. Like they think they're good. They're just kind of looking for a random shit. It's not even consistent, dude. Yeah, you can't sit there and say that that shit's better than mine. Like any blitz I make is gonna actually come through consistently. That shit's lame. Like here's my blitz. Like if I do something, like if I go edge team and then just come off that backside, he had to throw that bitch. D'Angelo sucks. I hate when they do that. Put it on random play and they just go. Like I do something different for auto motions. My God, bro, you go random play and they just auto motion spam. Like that's what I hate. Like I don't even feel like this shit's like auto. like random. Like, this shit's weird. I swear to God, if he does another auto motion, there we go, it should be a KO. Sometime I put that soft spot over there just in case, but I could probably just put a hard flat on it. D'Angelo, bro, what's going on? Oh my God, like he doesn't do that in a game. Makes no sense. I don't know what route he's using though. Try a quarter. Yeah, here we go with this shit. Yeah, they're not gonna let me do it in practice mode, bro. This shit's fucking getting lame now at this point. It's like right there. It's coming through. It's just he's throwing it because he's in the zone. He's got that gambit on, so it's not gonna let me pick it up like it's supposed to. Obviously, I should be running this flip, but I get away with it like in a game running it like that because people panic. You know, usually they see that in a game that's going to result in a sack. You're not going to make that read to the flat. Like in a game, your pocket's already decompressed. Like who are you throwing it to? But I'll probably take me a breather, get me a little nap in before I get ready for work, and I will catch y'all fellas later.